Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Fanterpiece Theatre Uncut.
Cute.
I am your host, Robert Hunt, and that over there is...
I am the assistant, Victor Shaves.
The assistant to the host.
Assistant to the host?
Yes.
No,
not
host?
assistant host. Yeah, assistant to the host.
Is there going to be a show where 11 people compete for assistant to the host?
No.
Like in The Tester?
No. No,
like
it's associate producer. That'd be associate host.
Stupid show.
All right, so today we are going to read chapters 10 through 14.
It's a roller coaster ride.
Of Terry Gillespie's My Immortal. Chapter 12 on this one is a little bit longer, so this particular podcast is going to go a little bit longer than the last ones have been. So just letting you know ahead of time.
Yeah. Just to recap, I don't know why. Just to recap, people be flaming.
No, I mean, should we do a recap? Should we do a recap of the story so far?
Listen to the older episodes. There's your recap.
All right, fine.
But, no, they need to know Voldemort's.
Yeah, Voldemort's around. And,
someone that looks like Voldemort, that is Voldemort.
And Enemy has been charged with the task of killing Vampire.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Harry Potter.
Yeah. Also known as Harry Potter. Okay.
All right, so let's jump right into it.
Let's not get pissed off at the last episode. Let's get pissed on this episode. All right. Hold on. Okay. We're starting chapter 10, right?
Yes, chapter 10.
Let me guess. First, I haven't actually looked.
Is there going to be an author's note? I'm sure of it.
Author's note 1.
Yeah.
I'll even go further.
Something about stop flaming.
Something about flaming. Preps.
and thanking Bloody Raven 666.
Yep. There's gonna be My Chemical Romance somewhere in there, and maybe about a Mary Sue.
Maybe.
I don't know.
She hasn't. That one's been peppered in and out. You know, it's not always in all the author's notes.
You know, I can't bat 1,000 here. Okay.
Yeah, I know. All right. So here we go.
All right. First sentence.
My Immortal, chapter 10. Author's note. Stup it, you gay fags. If you donut lick my story, then fuck off.
If you donut licks...
It's not donut. It's donut. D-O-N-O-T.
I'm hungry.
P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle. Effort all, and she and vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses, okay? Well, it did nothing about flaming in this one. I mean, she's telling the gay fags to shut up. But, I mean, she's not saying stop flaming.
Well, I think in her universe, that's like in the thesaurus of Terry Gillespie, it's fags and flaming.
And preps.
And preps are in that.
I mean, she's still telling us to fuck off if we don't like her story.
It's a very small thesaurus.
Yeah.
1 page.
I was really scared about Voldemort. All day. I was even upset. Went to rehearsals with my gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Rose 666. Wait, she's in a band? This is the first time we've heard of this.
A metal band?
I am the lead singer of it, and I play guitar. People say that we sound like a cross between GC, Slipknot, and MCR. The other people...
How can you make a cross between that?
I don't know.
That's like saying you're like Michael Jackson.
It's basically just a band about slitting your wrists, but nobody knows it because you can't understand a thing they say.
And imagine that stage show, how they must slip all the time in the fake blood.
Yeah.
Just busting their ass all the time.
The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, although we call him Diabolo now. Diabolo. I mean, I think it's supposed to be Diablo, probably, but Diabolo. That's what it says. He has black hair now with blue streaks in it. Blue is not very goth.
No. It's more
just supposed to be red, right? And Hagrid. Is that a Harry Potter character?
No, well, it's Hagrid.
Okay.
I would imagine he's on drums.
Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrists. He wouldn't die because he was a vampire too, and the only way you can kill a vampire was with a C-R-O-S-S. She spells it out. C-R-O-S-S.
No, the next sentence.
There's no way I'm writing that. What?
She just wrote it.
She wrote it earlier.
Just with...
People say that we sound like a cross between GC, Slipknot, and MCR.
Oh my god. Well, it's context. It's context. More like crap text, but whatever. And Vampire... Wait, what?
Wait, she's got nested... Oh, yeah, she's got nested parentheses here. This is confusing me. There's no way I'm writing that. Or a steak. And she spells steak as in, the beef steak. Not, a wooden steak, like Stake. And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I was watching Nightmare Before Christmas, too.
Yeah, well, that's for the preps now. But hold on, Corpse Bride, main character, named Victor.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs and tiny matching miniskirt that said Simple Plan on the butt.
Hold on.
This butt is a simple plan.
A simple plan of contraception. That's all I'm saying.
You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not.
Here's the plan, guys.
I don't know.
Here's the plan, Vampire. In the butt. It's a very simple plan.
We were singing a cover of Helena. At the end of the song, I suddenly bust into tears.
Why? Sorry.
Yeah, that's your line, Victor.
Ebony, are you okay?
Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily. And then I said, well, Voldemort came and the fucking bastard told me to fucking kill Harry. But I don't want to kill him because he's really nice. Even if I did go out with Draco. Even if he did go out with Draco.
Look, if she fucks up, it's okay if she fucks up. It's not okay if you fuck up.
But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind a wall.
Hey! Why didn't you fucking tell me?
He shouted.
How could you... You fucking poser muggle bitch!
You lost a U in there. How could you fucking... fucking poser...
Damn it.
See, is that out of character?
Oh, there's no...
I started to cry and cry.
Well, hold on a second.
What?
Draco, popped out of the shadows. I mean, weren't they all, practicing
Yeah, I thought they were
together?
practicing. Wait, there was... He was probably slitting his wrists. Yeah, he didn't come or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Man.
I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry, too, all sensitive. Then he ran out crying. There's a lot of shit, a lot of tears in this sentence.
In this one, yeah. No blood.
We practiced for 1 more hour. Then suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily.
Motherfucker's practicing.
His eyes were all fiery, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache.
What have you done?
He started to cry wisely. See, that's basically nuts worrying. It's this time he was really upset, and you will see why.
Ebony, Draco has been found in his room. He committed suicide by slitting his wrists.
Dun, dun, dun. Slitting your wrists actually led to death.
Yeah, actually,
what a weird concept.
I think really he just tripped and fell on a knife, maybe.
All right, so that's the end of that chapter. Chapter 11. Author's note. I said stop flamming. Okay, you up preps. There, okay. Yeah, I was missing the flamming. Yeah. See if this chapter is Srupid 1111. It delves wit really serious issues. God. I think that's supposed to be so, but it's SP. See for herself if it's stupid brew fangs to my friend Raven for hlepping me. God, that was a rough one.
My gosh. I'm surprised you haven't, passed out.
I like that she misspells 2-letter words. No! I screamed. I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her, fuck off. And I ran to my room, crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me shouting, but he had to stop when I went into my room because he would look like a perv that way.
He's gay.
Anyway, I started crying tears of blood. Oh, there's the blood. And then I slit both of my wrists. They got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped into the bath angrily while I put on a Linkin Park song at full volume.
Hold on, wait. So she just said Draco killed himself
by slitting his wrist.
Yeah, and so she just slit
she wants to join him in the hereafter.
But she's not.
She's a vampire, right? So she can't die from it. Right?
I mean, she's made of tough shit. Damn.
It's very strong. I haven't seen a female protagonist this strong since Ripley, in Alien.
Oh yeah, get off. What was the line? Get off of her, you motherfucker, or something like that.
Oh,
you son of a bitch.
Yeah, something like that. Dang it, I'm trying. Now you got me stumped. I'm trying to remember. Anyway,
let's talk about the other side.
I grabbed a steak, again a beef steak, and almost stuck it into my heart to commit suicide. Kind of tough to stick a steak in your heart. I mean,
it's too well done.
I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace all over it, Sadly, I think. Sanely. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on the ends and 6 pairs of skull earrings. I couldn't fucking believe it. Neither can I. 6 pairs of skull earrings is a lot of earrings.
Yeah, I mean...
Then I looked out the window and screamed. Oh, Snape. Snap was spying on me, and he was taking a videotape of me. And Lupin was masticating to it. Lupin? Is Lupin another Harry Potter character? I don't know.
She is confusing a lot of things with food. I love it.
They were sitting on their broomsticks.
Okay. Now, obviously, she's saying Lupin masturbated to it.
No, Lupin masticated to it.
No, it's
she
obvious
spelled
what
masticating
it's
properly.
It's obvious what she's talking about. Now, all I can think is, how the hell is he able to do that?
On a broomstick?
On a broomstick. I mean, you've seen how they ride broomsticks.
Yeah.
I'm wondering where they even put it.
Ew, you fucking pervs! Stop looking at me naked! Are you pedos or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel with a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Even her bath towels are goth. Suddenly, Vampire ran in.
Abracadabra!
He yelled at Snape and Luke.
Okay, I just gotta say, that is a kill spell in Harry Potter.
Okay.
However, she did it wrong. It's Avada Kedavra.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
not Abra.
Avada Kedavra. I can't remember the second part, but it's
whatever.
It's stupid. Abracadabra!
He yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his womb. Womb? What? He has a womb? I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, and they both started screaming as the camera broke. Were they screaming because the camera broke? Or because they got shot a gazillion times? No, the camera! Never mind all these bullets in my chest.
Must save for mastication.
Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. Ebony, it has...
No.
Oh, sorry.
Ebony, it has been revealed that someone has... No!
He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly... Hagrid ran outside on his broom. Wait, he ran outside on his broom and said, "Everyone, we need to talk." Don't you fly on a broom? I didn't know you ran on a broom.
Yeah, and also he wouldn't fit on a broom.
What do you know, Hagrid?
Yeah.
You're just a little Hogwarts student.
Wait. What?
It's unclear who says that.
Yeah.
But because I'm the narrator, I'm just going to say it.
Okay.
What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student.
I'm sorry. I may be a Hogwarts student.
Hagrid paused angrily.
But I am also a Satanist.
Oh, surprise.
Hold on, I gotta remember Snape's.
It's Snap's voice.
It's obviously Snape. This cannot be.
Snap said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him.
There must be other factors.
You don't have any, I yelled in madly.
Okay, usually I don't know what is going on, but seriously, what is going on?
You don't have? I don't either.
People are yelling at each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Loud noises!
Loud noises!
Lupin held up the camera. Oh my gosh. Triumphantly. Really?
There's 3 elephants. I'm trying to think of his voice. The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there.
I felt faint more than I normally do, like how it feels when you do not drink enough blood.
Why are you doing this?
Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his cloak.
Okay.
Cloak. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be cloak, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, all right. And then I heard... Sorry. And then I heard the words...
really knocked you out.
Yeah, I know.
It knocked your cloak.
It's a silly word. And then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. I did not know whether to feel shocked and happy, or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint.
Because...
Hargid said, and he paused in the air, dramatically, waving his wand in the air. Then swooped he in, singing to the tune of the Gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. Gothic version. You know, along with it, there's a Gothic version. Is very prep. You know, of Indie Club. You know, there's a Gothic version. There's a folk version. You know, there's the...
I don't even really know a song by 50 Cent. Because you're Gothic?
Snap asked in a little afraid voice, because he was afraid it meant he was connected with Satan. I don't know who this is again. Yeah.
I'm just going to introduce a 6th person here.
All right.
Because I love her!
End of chapter 11.
Wow.
These are getting more and more rough to read through.
Man, it's like... the author's notes are more understanding.
I don't know.
Or easier to understand than...
I don't know.
I don't know.
Chapter 12.
The longest chapter, apparently.
Yes. Author's note. Stop f-ang. It's F, A-I-N-G. F-ang.
It's
okay. All right. Hargrid is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are lick dat. I wanted to address the issue. I think it's ISHU. How do you know Snap Iant Christian plus Hargrid isn't really in love with Ebony? That was Cedric. Okay.
Wait, what? Hold on a second.
So that last voice was supposed to be...
now in this?
Yeah, he wasn't there before. But that last voice was supposed to be Hargrid. No, oh, that was Cedric. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for saying Cedric said at the end of the line.
So
No, whatever.
I don't even know Cedric. Cedric is just normal. Okay.
I was.
One more thing. Hagrid is never spelled correctly in this.
Yeah, I know. It keeps going back and forth. I was about to slit my wrists again with a silver knife that Drago now instead of Draco had given me in case anything happened to him. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together.
No,
I thought it was that was hair. I thought it was hair grid. It's all in caps.
I thought it was hair is all capitalized.
Yeah. I thought it was hair grid, but it was vampire. He started to scream.
OMFG! No! My scar hurts!
And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites.
And blues.
I stopped. How did you know?
I saw it!
And my
scar turned back into the lightning bolt.
No! I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted.
Scars don't go away. I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation.
He said back.
Anyway, my scar hurt. My scar hurt. And it turned back into the lightning bolt. Save me. Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has in bondage.
Voldemort. Anyway, I was in school. First word of it.
She's like, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now, recovering from my slit wrists. Snap and Lupin and horrid, were there to... They were going to St. Mango's after they recovered because they were pedophiles, and you can't have those fucking pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. Dumbledore had constipated this... Dumbledore had constipated the Sideo camera they took of me naked. I put up my middle finger at them. Well, that takes care of that.
At them, the collective.
Yeah, the collective them. Anyway, Anyway, Hagrid came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses.
Annabelle, I need to tell you something,
he said in a V serious voice, giving me the roses.
V has a period.
Yeah, V period, like she's
shortening.
Yeah.
This is a long chapter.
Fuck off, I told him. You know I fucking hate the color pink anyway, and I don't like fucked up preps like you, I snapped. Hagrid had been mean to me before for being gothic.
No, Abernathy,
Hagrid says.
Those are not roses.
What? Are they goths to you, poser prep? Huh? I asked because I was angry that he had bought me pink roses.
I saved your life,
he yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. Whoa, those quotes are way off.
Yeah.
You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton pee video made from your shower scene and being void by Snap and Lupin, who masturbated. See, is that spelled wrong? To it.
Yes.
He added silently. Oh, that was supposed to be him again.
Oh.
Wait, but he said...
What?
Who
Yep. No.
masturbated?
We gotta note that.
Who? Okay, so masturbated. MASTABATED. And then there's a little note saying, see, is that spelled wrong? Yes.
At least masticated was spelled correctly. It's like she misspells something, and it's like, whatever the first thing word suggests, she just like, alright, whatever.
Whatever. Speaking of, whatever, I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses.
These aren't roses.
He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered,
Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say!
That's not a spell, that's an MCR song, I corrected him wisely.
I know, I was just warming up my vocal cords.
Cordes. That's Cordes.
Yeah.
Then he screamed,
Petulous Marengo me crimically Romacio.
For all you cool gothic MCR fans out there, that's a tribute, especially for Raven. I love you, girl.
Imo noto okeo. I love it. I get all the best lines.
And then the roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air, and it was black. Now I knew he wasn't a prep. It was a black flame, and it was black.
Guys, can you understand how much I am not a prep?
Okay, I believe you now. What the fuck is Draco?
A person that you had sex with.
Hagrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing.
What? Oh, damn it. You see, Annabelle,
Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flame.
To see what is in the flames.
Ha ha ha, you reviewers, flames, get it? She's alluding to the flames that she gets on her story. Oh, masterstroke.
My gosh. This sentence that I have to read, listeners, is so... It's like an author's note.
Yeah.
So, okay. To see what is in the flames, you must find yourself first, Kay.
Next line's yours again.
Oh, it is!
Yeah.
Damn it! This is the worst. I have found myself, okay, you mean old man?
Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back. Hagrid stormed off into his bed.
You are a liar, Dumbledore.
Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them.
Oh, we're bringing Green Day.
I put my hair all around me so I looked like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a prep, so fuck off.
I know who she is.
Really? If you haven't seen The Ring, then automatically you're a prep? Oh. You can't be a goth that just didn't happen to catch that movie yet?
Honestly, what if you're just poor?
And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss.
You look kawaii, girl.
Oh my god, we're bringing Japanese into it now. Bloody Mary said sadly. Fangs, get it? You do too.
I got it from the first chapter.
I know. I said sadly too, but I was still upset. I slit both of my wrists feeling today depressed, and I sucked all the blood.
Okay, that is Draco 0 and whatever her name is. I forget her name.
Ebony.
Or Enemy, like 20.
I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time.
Oh, now you're just...
I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magic creatures. What? Okay.
Layer, I think.
Oh, instead of hair? But the H is capitalized on hair. He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared, and he had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff.
Hi,
he said in a depressed way. Hi back, I said in an equally said... Oh, sorry. He's supposed to be equal.
Wokwally.
Hi back. I said in an Wokwali said way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then we jumped on each other and started screwing each other.
Right on top of the Hufflepuff body. That is so inconsiderate. And very goth.
I love it. It's so spur of the moment.
Stop it now, you horny simpleton!
Shouted Professor McGoggle. McGoggle. Who was watching us, and so was everyone else. Vampire, you fucker, I said, slapping him. Wait a minute. I mean, we jumped on each other and started screwing each other.
It was equal.
And now she's like, you you pervert, get off of me.
She's still wearing that Simple Plan on her butt.
Vampire, you fucker, I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me. You know I love Draco, I shouted, and then I ran away angrily. Just then, he started to scream.
OMFG, no! My scar hurts!
And then his eyes rolled up. You could see his red whites. Sounds familiar. Didn't we see it here? There? No! I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. Wait a minute, wasn't this in the last chapter? Okay.
Wow, yeah.
Go, I think it's copy-paste error or something. I swear this was in the last chapter.
This is the genius of... Wow, we have really...
Yeah, no, it really is. Continue.
Okay. I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation.
He said back.
Anyway, my scar hurt, and then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage.
Special fangs to Raven, my gothic blood sister. What the fuck you're supposed to write? To writ dis 111111. Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater I
think she was just punched right when she did that.
She can't just text her friend and say, "Hey, where's my sweater?" She has to put these kinds of questions in the story. But seriously, that was copy pasted from the previous chapter.
We have reached new lows of laziness.
And that was end of the longest chapter thus far.
Chapter
12. So, moving on. Chapter 13. Lucky number 13. Author's note. Raven. Thanks for gelping me again. I'm sorry I took your poster of Gerard, but that guy is such a fucking sex bum. Prebz, stop flamignig. Flamignig. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore! We both yelled.
That was excellent.
Good job.
Good job.
Dumbledore came there.
Apparently he was masticating.
Yeah.
What is it that you want now, you despicable snobs?
He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco. No, come on.
Damn it.
Voldemort has Draco! We shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. No, don't! We need to save Draco! We begged.
You're doing that way too well. This is so weird. Okay. No!
He said meanly.
I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony.
He said while he frowned, looking at me.
Besides, I never liked him that much anyway.
Then he walked away. Vampire started crying.
My Draco!
He moaned. Author's note. Don't you thick gay guys are like so hot. Kind of missing the point. It's okay, I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He tried to cry, he started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm.
I had an idea,
he exclaimed. What? I asked him.
You'll see,
he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. Then, suddenly we were in, oh God, Voldemort's lair.
What?
We ran in with our wands out just as we heard a croon voice say,
Alakadabra.
It was Voldemort.
I feel we had to say it at the same time at the end there.
I like that it's a surprise. We're in Voldemort's lair. Who are we gonna find in here? Oh my god! I never expected Voldemort.
By the way, that was a pretty quick chapter.
Yes, end of chapter 13. Chapter 14. This will be the final chapter for episode 3. Author's note. Fuck off, preps, okay? Raven Fangs for helping again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was depressed and I had to go to the hospital cause I slit my wrists. P.S. I'm not updating till you give me 10 god revoius.
The next line.
Oh no.
I was reading ahead.
Warning. I'm going to read this because it's all caps. Warning. Some of this chapter is extremely scray. Viewer excretion advised. Scray.
Reader discretion is advised. Bitch. God.
We ran to where Voicemort was.
It's Volsmort.
Is that an L?
Yeah, it's an
okay.
L.
Sorry. Whatever.
Also,
she would have spelled it that way too. Yeah. Anyway, what does it matter?
Well, hold on. The last chapter, Voldemort was just throwing out a kill spell.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric was. I don't know who that is.
It's Rat Tail or something like that?
I don't know. Draco was there. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail.
Rid my sight, you despicable preps.
I guess he's gothic.
I guess.
He shouted as we started shooting him with the gun. Suddenly he looked at me and he fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. Huh? Wait, no, it's a period.
Yeah, it's just
a period in quotes. Period. He said. Sorry, go ahead.
Period.
He said. In this, he is 16 years old, so he's not a pedophile, okay?
What? He's old as shit. He
not
was
in
a
this.
Classmate with Harry Potter's
not
dad.
in this. Not in this. Okay, this is extended universe.
All right, this is an amazing thing right here.
Huh? I asked.
Amazing. Enemy, I love you. Will you have sex with me?
Asked Snaketail. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You torture my BF and then you expect me to fuck you? God, you are so fucked up, you fucking bastard, I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured out of it like a fountain.
No!
He screamed. He started screaming and running around.
Instead of removing what's in his chest.
Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly.
Snaketail, what art thou doing?
Called Voldemort. Then he started coming. Ew. We could hear his high heels clacking to us. So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away. There I started crying.
What's wrong, honey?
Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we could screw. He had a sex pack. Get it? 'Cause he's so sexy. And a really huge you-know-what and everything. It's so unfair, I yielded. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls and preps here except for Bloody Mary? Because she's not ugly or anything.
I think she's referring to a friend.
Yeah, I guess so.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the preps anyway. They're such fucking sluts.
Answered Draco. Yeah, but everyone is in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin took a video of me naked. Hagrid says he's in love with me. Vampire likes me, and now even Snaketail is in love with me.
Although he's dead.
Yeah. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? I shouted angrily. And don't worry, Ennaby isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse, I shouted, and then I ran away. She's so,
I find it funny that 2 out of the 3 times Draco is shown as you-know-what, she has ran away screaming.
Yeah. But she's such an interesting character. She's so conflicted. She hates the preps, but she really does want to be one of them. She wants to be normal.
Absolutely.
Oh God. Why do I have to be so gothic? Why couldn't I have not chosen to shop at Hot Topic and be normal like everyone else?
What if this was all a ploy for Hot Topic to just...
Oh God, do you think Hot Topic sponsored this fan fiction?
Oh man. I love it.
All right, so that does it. That does it for episode 3.
That was a train ride for my
I know. That was a rough one.
That was a tough one.
All right, so find us on Twitter @FanTheater. Getting a lot of positive feedback coming. Give us a like, comment, review on iTunes if you like the show.
Check us out on Facebook. Stuff happens there.
Yeah, we got facebook.com/Fanterpiece Theatre is the Facebook page. The email for the show, fanterpiecetheater@gmail.com.
Email us. Have we gotten an email yet?
We haven't got an email. We've been getting some comments though on SoundCloud. I've been uploading episodes to SoundCloud so that people that don't like iTunes can still hear the show.
Or help people that don't like downloading stuff.
Yeah, that's true. But send us a comment. Let us know you're out there. Let us know you appreciate the show.
Talk to us. I'll be masticating here.
Otherwise we'll just be masticating separately in separate rooms.
I'll be sticking a steak in my stomach.
Oh God, I'll be trying. All right, you try the steak. I'll try pork chop or something like that. A tenderloin.
Most awkward Ruth's Chris ever.
All right, so that does it.
Thanks for listening.
We will see you next time for chapters 15 through 19.
Yep. We out.
We out.